Hello, welcome back to my channel, or indeed welcome if you are new to my channel. Today I'm just coming on to do a makeup look, and I'm going to include, in my last video I done the MAC Easter egg, so I'm going to include all the products that you get in the MAC Easter egg in today's makeup look that I'm doing. So the Fix Plus spray, the MAC Stack mascara, the MAC lipstick in Thanks It's MAC, and the serum. The reason I've come on with no makeup on at all is I'm just going to start with the serum. I'm going to apply this and see what I think of this. So I'm just going to apply a few 5 pumps of that and see how I get on with 5 pumps. I'm just going to apply this to the skin and see how I get on. They smell nice. Don't worry that my face has gone a little bit red. It does that whenever I touch my skin, basically. So I'm just going to get another 2 pumps for my neck. So that's the serum applied. Has a nice glow. I'm just going to let that sink in, and then I'll let you know what I think. I've just left that on the skin for about a minute. It does feel nice. Feels nice and moisturising on the skin, and it's not too sticky. It's a little bit tacky, but obviously it's okay as long as it's not doesn't feel too sticky. So yeah, at the moment it's a nice serum. The serum I usually use is the Charlotte Tilbury the Magic Serum. That's my favourite one. So I still prefer the Charlotte's Magic Serum on my skin, but this does feel nice, and I will use up the little size that I got with that. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my foundation and my concealer and everything, and then I'll be right back to do some more steps with you. Okay, so I've applied my base products and also some eyeshadow as well, so I'll just let you know what I've got on. So I have the MAC Full Coverage Foundation again, that's one of my favourites, and the Charlotte Tilbury Colour Corrector in shade 1. I have a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder on as well. And today I actually used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer. I'm nearly finished with this one, but I just thought I would use that today. And then on my eyes I've got the Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Colour Chameleon, just as my eyeshadow today. I think I'll have to get out my new one out soon. Look. And then what else have I got on today? That's it so far. So now I've come back on to show you the MAC Stack mascara on. So I'm just going to apply that so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so this is what the brush looks like. It's a nice brush. It's quite a decent size, this little mascara. So I'm just going to apply this. I'm just going to get my smaller mirror and apply this. And try not to pull any mascara faces. That's one layer. Just do the other side. Okay, so that's one coat applied. It does look quite nice. I'm not sure if it's... Can you see my lashes? I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. We'll do another coat just so you can see what that looks like with another coat. It does build up nicely though, this mascara. It doesn't clump or anything, it does build up nicely. Let's do the other side. Okay, so that's the mascara applied. So I like that mascara, that's nice. Also, I forgot to say I have some bronzer on today, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade 1. So, yeah, got that on as well. And then for blush today, what I was going to do, I have reviewed this palette before on my channel. This is the NARS face palette that I've used before, but I didn't use this shade of blush, so I thought we'd try this one today in today's video. So I'm just going to get my bronzer and blush brush from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to apply some of this and see what it looks like. I'm not sure how pigmented it is, so I'm just going to test it on my arm a little bit. Should be okay. So I'm going to apply some of this as a blush today and see what this looks like. It's quite a pretty shade. I will do a swatch for you in a second so you can see what it looks like in a sort of thicker swatch. Okay, so that's what that looks like on my skin tone. Just going to take what I have left onto my forehead like I normally do. Just balances things out. So yeah, that is a pretty shade. I like that. Let me just swatch that for you. So this is the bottom right shade in the palette, which is called Orgasm Rush, this one. So I'll swatch it on the back of my hand so you can see the colour there. And then while I'm here, I'll just swatch the other ones just so you can see what they look like. So this is Orgasm X. And then we have just the Orgasm shade, which is this one here. The shade in this palette is the highlighter shade, and it's called Swinger. So I'm just going to apply that along the bottom there for you so you can see that. So that's all those swatched, and this is the one I have on today, which is Orgasm Rush. That was just a little recap of this palette, just to show that one shade I didn't show in my last video, which was Orgasm Rush, and then swatches of the whole palette so you can see that. What else I will do today is I'll use the highlighter from here with this colour, see what that looks like. So I've just got the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt brush. I'm just going to pop on this highlighter and see what that looks like. That's very pretty. And just apply it to the other side as well. Yeah, that's very pretty. I like that. We'll move on to lipstick. So the lipstick that I got in the MAC Easter egg set was Thanks It's MAC. So I'm just going to show this on today. So that's that applied. The few layers. It's a little bit more sort of cool tone than I'd normally go for. But it is a pretty shade. So yeah, that's pretty. I like that. And then I'm just going to finish with the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over Setting Spray and see what that's like. Just let that dry in a little bit. Okay, so that's the finished look using all those MAC products from the Easter egg. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way the look turned out today. They are nice products. The serum, I do like the serum, but it won't replace my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I still prefer that. And this lipstick, it is a nice lipstick, but what I would probably do with it is add a sort of pink gloss over the top. So I'll just do that now and show you. So I'll get the Pillow Talk Jewel Lips. As you can see, this is a loved shade of mine. So I'm just going to apply this on the top and just show you what I would do with this colour for myself, because that's a little bit cool toned for me. So I'll just pop a bit of this over the top. So I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's just made it just slightly more pink and less sort of cool toned. So yeah, happy with that. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below and I'll do my best to answer those for you. If you haven't already, if you consider subscribing to my channel, that would really help me out. And if you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be lovely. Okay, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.